This episode of Fluff Dragon Art is brought to you by my incredible patrons, including the epically generous Shepherd Shield, Thundernote the Change Pony, Gigabit the Saved Gamer, Queen Haiku, Sharp Wit, D Birch, and Rocky Harmony. If you would like to join my private Discord server, get featured in my videos, join my weekly live streams, get free art, and a bunch of other awesome stuff, go to patreon.com/fluffdragonart or click the link in the description below. Let's face it, being artists means we rely heavily on the right-hand side of our brains, which is fantastic for creating art, but not so great when it comes to selling it. Here are a few of the mistakes I've seen artists make in the past and tips on how you can avoid them, coming right up. Hi, I'm Lonnie, your Fluff Dragon Overlord. If you want to grow your creative business and learn how to make a living doing what you love without having to get out of your pajamas or go to the office, join the Fluffs Against Free Art movement now by clicking the subscribe button and ringing the bell. Do not sell your art. If you're going to fail, to post your commission menu. It sounds simple, but believe me, there are several people, myself included, who have forgotten to take this very simple step. People can't commission you if they don't even know you're open for business. Having your commission menu in a prominent, easy-to-access place on your profile makes it simple and non-intrusive for potential customers to come and peruse your wares. Make sure your menu is easily recognizable, clear, and concise so no one is confused. Also, repost your menu often. Once a week if you post to your social media once a day, or once a day if you post more often than that. Don't leave your account postless. An abandoned account is like a starved puppy. It's hard to give you love on an empty belly. Don't sell your art if you're going to downplay or downright insult your art pieces. It's so easy to see mistakes that we've made on a piece we've been staring at for 4 hours or more. Believe me, I've been there. I know. That doesn't mean you have to point it out to everyone within earshot, though. Just like any profession, it takes time and practice to perfect our work. Embrace the journey and find 5 good features for every mistake you fixate on. It's hard, but it's worth it. Especially at the beginning, your art won't have anyone to stand up for it but you. Be your art's advocate. Pretend it's that little starved puppy and potential loving homes are all around it. You just have to find the perfect person to take it in. Don't sell your art if you're going to get stuck on past artworks. There was an artist in the Renaissance era, I believe it was, who would actually sell a piece of work, and then he broke into the person who purchased its house and would work on the painting still. He would sit there in the middle of the night, and the customer would come down and be like, "Can you get out of my house and stop working on the painting I purchased? It's perfect already." Don't be that guy. Once you're done with a piece, share it and leave it. Don't go checking up on it. You've already placed that puppy and others are still waiting for homes. Keep moving forward. Keep progressing. The momentum will come later. Soon enough, you'll happen upon a past art piece and think, wow, I've really improved a lot since then. Then you'll move forward and progress even more. The only reason to look at the past is to learn from mistakes. Concentrate on the present. The newest art piece is your new puppy that needs a home. Clean it up, fatten its belly, and send it off to make room for the next. Don't sell your art if you're only in it for the attention. The only thing that could sour the reputation of someone doing something so pure as sending homeless puppies to new homes is if they're only doing it for fame. Soon enough, the puppies get neglected and aren't taken care of properly enough to go to good homes. The same happens with your artworks. If you're only in it for the attention, your progress will become stagnant. Everything will look the same and people will lose interest over time because they feel used and manipulated. Your own interest will drop as well, and when the hard times come, you'll drop that puppy like a sack of potatoes in search of the next big thing. If you're going to sell your art, make sure it's for a good reason. Maybe you love to brighten people's days. Maybe you love the satisfaction of creating something new. Maybe you want the income to better the life of your loved ones. Find a reason that will keep you going through the difficult times when you hate your work, or no orders are coming through, or you're starting to feel the grind of pushing out piece after piece after piece after piece. If the reason is strong enough, your venture will succeed over time. Don't sell your art if you're going to use your financial situation as a selling point. Which puppy do you think is going to be adopted faster? The starved one covered in fleas hiding in the corner with a sign listing all of its health issues? Or the one that's been lovingly cleaned and cared for and who's had the time and effort put into regaining its health and trust around people? I'm not saying to hide all your flaws or pretend that everything is hunky-dory when it's not. I'm saying to make your artwork so irresistible that when anyone sees your flaws, they don't care. And yes, I'm talking about those emergency commissions again. You're not the only one out there trying to rehome those puppies. Many other artists are out there too, and most are going through the exact same struggles you're going through. There are many customers out there who want to purchase your work, but perhaps they can't afford it yet. Don't betray that trust or turn them away by adding insult to injury and burdening them with guilt as well. It is so tempting to hurry up and get that puppy into a new home ASAP. But it needs a vet check, a healthy meal plan, and to be taught that human touch isn't a bad thing first. In the same way, selling your art takes time, practice, and effort. And when you dedicate yourself, the rewards are much more fulfilling and profitable. Please leave any questions you have about selling your art in the comment section below. And if you've been selling art for a long time, help the beginners by sharing what you've learned. Stay fluffy, my friends. See you next time.